Ladies and gentlemen, basketball fans across the great state of Arkansas, welcome to the most anticipated week of the basketball season. From the opening tip all the way through the quarterfinals, we're going to bring you some of the finest athletes the state of Arkansas has to offer as we bring you the 3A State Basketball Tournament live from Elkins High School. Tonight's game is being brought to you by D3 Auto Sales, Arkansas Tech University, Heirloom Legal Services, Tyson Foods, and by Petrus Farm and Grill.
Welcome back to Elkins for day 3 of the 3A State Tournament. Today we start second round play, but before that we've got 4 first round games. And the first round game of today will be the Harding Academy Lady Wildcats and the Lincoln Lady Wolves. And we're glad to have you along. Duran Miller's getting some things together. He's going to be bringing you the play-by-play today, and so we just appreciate everybody that's watching right now, and we want to say thank you for being a part of what we're doing. I do believe that we're getting ready for the national anthem along with the Pledge of Allegiance, things of that nature. So what we will do, we're going to go ahead and go to a break, and when we come back, we'll have starting lineups, and we will have our first game of the day between the Harding Academy Lady Wildcats and the Lincoln Lady Wolves. We'll be back in a moment.
For daily meals or our special holidays, family gatherings, and even tailgating celebrations, Petrus Farm and Grill, located in Central Arkansas, can help elevate your experiences. Petrus Farm and Grill has over 10 great seasonings and 2 delicious barbecue sauces to choose from. Use our special blends alone or feel free to mix and match to your own delight. Find our sauces and seasonings online at petrusfarmgrill.com. There you can also find one of our great dealers in communities near you. There comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
I chose a car that would be safe for our family. And when it comes to our financial future, I don't take any chances there either. That's why we bank with Centennial. They give me everything I could want in a bank, from the latest technology to great service. But the biggest thing they give me is confidence. So in a time when there's plenty of things to worry about, my money isn't one of them.
Everyone tells you to think about the future, but we know there's growth in the journey. At ATU, we value this moment because here, nature becomes your classroom. So breathe it in. You've got this. Right here, right where you are. Focus on the now, because our focus is on your success.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
D3 Auto Sales in Des Arc, a name you've come to know, is the Arkansas winner of the Quality Dealer Award and Top 5 Dealer in the Nation by the NIADA.
Hey, I'm Dare Saul. Thank you to all of our loyal customers who's made D3 Auto Sales the #1 used independent in the state of Arkansas. Customer service and community has always been our main focus here at D3. Why are we different? It's our people, and our vehicles look different. Your color, your style, your financing. Call me now, D3 Auto Sales in Des Arc.
All right, we're getting your starting lineups as we speak. Lincoln coming up first. Number 0, a senior, Sarah Snodgrass. Number 2, a junior, Lena Scoggin. Number 3, a sophomore, Lainey Burks. Number 4, a sophomore, Hannah Remington. And a junior, number 12, Brinkley Morton. Head coach Brendan Wiley, assistant Ashton Brewer and Joe Snodgrass. Number 3, a sophomore, outside shooter, Clare City. Number 4, a sophomore, Emery Wilson. Number 13, senior, Jama Akpanodo. Number 21, senior, Chloe Fullerton. And then there's Miley Harlow, number 40, and she is a junior.
Incredible
Rusty
volleyball
Garner.
player.
Yeah, she is.
Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt you there. Rusty
Oh, you're
Garner,
fine. Rusty Garner.
a
let me get
friend
their
of ASN,
assistance.
by the way.
Yeah, he's a great dude. Great coach, great man, super nice. We went up to Harding Academy and gave out our MVP football trophy, D3 Auto Sales MVP, a trophy of the year, and that was to Owen Miller, their fabulous quarterback. Of course, if you're listening from Elkins, you're very familiar with Harding Academy. We were up here, we broadcast the game. It was a great one.
Yes.
Harding Academy got the best of them that night. They went on to win the championship.
2 great teams playing it out that night.
That was a great one. So we're going to get Harlow and number 2, Lena Scoggin, jumping center here. Assistants for them are Eric Wallace and Alex Francis for Harding Academy. All right, we're underway. Jama in the corner, back up top to Clare City. That's Fullerton. She's their dynamic point guard. Long 3 for Emery Wilson. It's no good, out of bounds.
You've probably already said something about this, but boy, Lincoln has brought a nice student section today.
I haven't brought them up yet, but yes, it is full over here on the east side of the stadium. Here they come, Lincoln, team that kind of goes back and forth with 4A and 3A. Played a lot of heavy competition this year. They get right into the post. Shots no good from Snodgrass. Can't get the rebound. Eventually comes away to Harding Academy, Emery Wilson. Clare City brings it up. She's just a sophomore. She's a good one. This is a senior, Fullerton. Her and senior number 13, Jama, over on the corner right now. Both have soccer scholarships going to the Harding University Bisons next year.
Bisons with an S.
That's right, not Carlisle.
That's right.
Long 3, Clare City. She's a 3-point specialist. They're going to have to get out on her early and often today. Here comes Lincoln with their second opportunity. You've got number 3 playing a little point, Laney Burks. No, that's Laney Burks. That's right. Lena's the girl above her. That's Scoggin. There's a long 3 from Sarah Snodgrass. It's no good. First 2 shots not going in so far for Lincoln. Nice drive in from Wilson. No good. Snodgrass had it for a moment. Wilson took it back. Harlow, kick out. Fullerton back to her. Now Fullerton has it on the wing, scanning over the defense. What good defense from Laney Burke. She's all over. And there's number 12 coming up, Brinkley Morton.
Yeah, great softball player. Absolutely.
In the corner, Wilson went to drive baseline, pull up, mid-range 15-footers, no good. Rebound comes away to Snodgrass. Here comes the Lady Wolves. Into the lane, up, in with a nice move from Sarah Snodgrass.
Great move right there. Good spin move, getting to the lane all the way to the basket for 2.
The 3-seeded team, the Lincoln Lady Wolves, are in black, trimmed in maroon and gray, or white there. Looks like gray. And home team, Harding Academy, in white, trimmed in red. We get it off in transition here. A little secondary transition. Shot wasn't no good that time from Scoggin. Harding Academy brings it back up the court. It's 3-2, their lead early, 5:20 to go in the first period. Wilson on the wing, looking at Jama. Now they get the high post. That's Fullerton. Extended free throw shots, no good. And there's the rebound. Good job was number 2, Mackenzie Quinn, and number 3, Laney Burks. Burks brings it up, working against Fullerton. Looks like a 3-2 zone. Or trapping out of it right there at the top.
Got the jump ball there.
Yep. Possession arrow is going to stay with Lincoln.
Kind of like a lot of these early games, you know, especially the very first game, people are kind of filling each other out, trying to figure out what's going on here early in this one.
I like what I seen out of Snodgrass on that move a minute ago.
Mm-hmm.
She's a girl. It's also, I think she took a 3 earlier. Do a little bit of everything.
Yep.
She's one they want to get the ball to for sure. Pick up the dribble, drop it down to her. A little post game.
Yep.
Oh, quick turn. Just very deliberate with her move there. Couldn't get that one to fall. Couldn't catch the lip of the rim.
Good footwork on her part.
And then Harding Academy gets sped up a little bit that time. Fullerton trying to find Jama, goes out of bounds. Lincoln for another chance here. Take the lead back. Haven't had a lead yet. Nice drive from Scoggin. She kicks it out. Top of that 3-2 defense is pretty tough right here. And there's an open 3 as they shifted back. They like to trap you up at the top. Here comes Jama. Jama's one that loves to get out in transition, make plays like that. Harlow with the offensive board and put back. She's fouled. She'll shoot 2.
Tell you what, Harlow looks even taller out here on the basketball court, right?
I think she's a legit 6'1". We'll know if they end up winning and we interview them, and she comes up, get a little better idea. Sometimes these sizes are a little off on the rosters you get.
She's tall. Very good, accomplished volleyball player. If you don't know and you haven't watched us before, we do the state volleyball tournament, bounce back and forth between 3A and 4A. And Harlow is a big part of the Harding Academy team.
Harlow doesn't look to shoot a whole lot. It's a good one, though, when she does. She's 1 of 2 on those free throws. I believe she was 4 of 4 in the regional semis. And there's Snodgrass. Beautiful move by her.
Snodgrass got some game, man.
And it's tied. Yep. Not a whole lot of post players in this tourney. She's definitely a true post that can also stretch the defense and hit it from outside. We haven't seen her have one go through yet, but you can tell that's part of her game.
Yeah, my goodness.
We got a foul on Harding Academy, and that's the first on Clare City.
Tell you what, it's an advantage right now to Lincoln to bring all these students here. And, you know, Lincoln's also used to playing in this gym a little bit more. So this is a little bit more like a home game.
Tripped up, out of control. Harding gets the turnover. Here they come. Tied ball game. Kick out. Jama almost traveled, got rid of it. Good job by her to hold that pivot foot. Emery Wilson, opportunity at 3. It's no good. And there's Chloe Fullerton running down the rebound, showing off that soccer speed. Clare City, can she get her second 3? She can.
Come on. Tell you what, you can tell when it goes out of her hands, she's got a pure stroke. especially from that spot. You can tell she likes that spot.
Just a sophomore. She's longer than she is tall. She's going to be a good one for this Harding Academy team moving forward. Fullerton being feisty down there, knocking the ball loose. They'll say it's off Lincoln.
Wow. Coach's daughter down there. That's Coach Shane Fullerton, the baseball coach and the athletic director at Harding Academy. That's his daughter right there.
Here she comes across the timeline. Now Wilson has it on the wing. Gets it to Jama in a little soft spot. Back up top.
They're running a little three-man post game out of this. I like what they're doing here. One thing you'd like to see them do. Yep.
Wrong girl to get open from the perimeter. She doesn't get that one to fall. Long rebound, batted out by Harlow, right into the hands of Fullerton, and she finishes from there.
Nice job by Harlow to keep that one alive. You see that a lot in basketball these days, slapping it out, just keeping it alive, and she did a good job there.
Harlow's a good one, down low, does a lot of the dirty work. There they got another one that comes in and puts a little bit more offensive game into it as well, that also does all the little dirty things. That's Crimson Fager, a junior like Harlow. Haven't seen her yet, but yep, as we speak, she's checking in.
Hannah Remington on that three-point attempt, it just, I mean, did everything but go in the hoop.
A little bit of a lid on the basket from outside so far for Lincoln. 9-4 early lead here. Clare City's 2 big threes fueling the way. Jama into the high post to City. Kick out to Wilson. Fullerton comes and gets it. Looks like a 2-3 that they're running. And they kind of.
Good pass from the backside there.
Great job. Clare City finds Emery Wilson. It's 11-4. Great early start for Harding Academy. They needed to get off good in this game.
Good pass from Snodgrass. I'll tell you what, she can play.
She's good. She hits Lena Scoggin and she finishes. Back to a 5-point game. Wilson will take a quick three.
Can't leave them open.
Wow, Emery Wilson. She hit a half-court shot at the end of the first period in the regional semis against Dover. Ended up basically being the difference in the game. Shot was no good. Rebound. It went to overtime. Without her shot, they would have lost. There she is. That was Snodgrass. Her shot's no good this time. A little short.
All adds up in the end, you know what I mean?
That's right. Tough pass down to Fager. He goes off her fingertips out of bounds.
Can't get enough on that pass to make that pass. Going left like that, you're not left-handed, and try to make that pass across the court. That was a tough one there.
Looks like Wilson will take a seat, and Jama. You've got Mackenzie Beard, number 23, checked in, and number 2 in the game. That is Emma Floyd. Floyd's a sophomore, so is Beard. So Laney Burks with the ball. Working against Floyd. Kick it down to number 12, Wilson. Now it's back across the other side of the court. That was Morton, I should say. Brinkley Morton with the ball again. Dump down,
Good
Snodgrass.
pass.
Oh, pretty good job from Clare City to kind of help, but not enough as Snodgrass gets her own rebound and puts it back in. She's got 6. That's the end of one. 14-8. Harding Academy with a good start. Lincoln kind of getting their footing, though, and you can see part of the game plan to get it into Snodgrass. She's a tough one. We'll take a break. We'll come back with second period action right after this.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
You can get a lot out of it.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
We're back here at the AAA state tournament here, the 3A state tournament presented by the AAA and Centennial Bank. 14-8, a 6-point win in the first period for the Harding Academy Lady Wildcats. Off to a great start. They made 3 threes in the period, 2 from City, 1 from Wilson. Kind of fueled their big hot start here. We see the game plan for Lincoln. When they can, they're going to get into Snodgrass. She's a mismatch. She's played really well. Let's see how much adjustments they'll make here. Jama has it. Gets in the corner to Wilson. Harlow's back in for Fager. Only starter not out there right now is I think the only one is, actually they're all back in. Okay, Harlow's back, everybody's back. It's all 5 starters for both teams, it looks like. Bounce pass to Jama, tough entry. Snodgrass denies it, out of bounds though. Stays with Harding Academy.
Snodgrass is quicker than she looks, I can tell you. Definitely quick on her feet, good footwork. Good job getting around the post there, knocking the ball out of bounds.
Get it way up top to Clare City. Burks working against her in the top of that 2-3. Jama back up top. Fullerton picks the dribble up. That's another tough pass. Snodgrass, that was not a great entry anyways. When she definitely was going to take that away. But there's that guard play of Harding Academy, making it tough, getting it down the court. They take it right back.
Snodgrass trying to do a little too much right there on that one. Pick it up, try to get it to a guard, get a little help there.
Yeah, oh, you had a backdoor cut there. Good job, Morton kind of dropped down there and deny it. Wilson puts it on the deck, drive in, a little runner is good. It's a tough shot right there from about 13, 14, maybe 12 foot. Skip pass, sort of. Nobody really there, but over the defense. And Morton can't make the 3. Clare City comes out of there. Transition, gets the foul draw. Foul's going to be on Laney Burks.
City coming from a athletic family. Brother plays on the Harding Academy football team that won state this year. I think there's some more of them, right? Seems like
it. City at the free throw stripe is good. So she had 6 in the first, those 2 threes. Got 7 now. Second free throw is long. Harlow with it. And they throw it away. Lincoln does. Harding will get it back. Harding Academy being pretty aggressive as they bring it up the court, making it tough on them. Create another turnover. 17-8. Wilson dumps it down to Fullerton. She'll kick it right out to Clare City. She steps into that one. Clare City having herself a game. 3-point City right now for her.
Good one. 10 points so far, 10 of the 20 from Clare City.
Jama denying, then they get across the timeline with about 3 or 4 seconds to spare. All the way in and up off the glass is Laney Burks.
Good body control by Burks. Little floater off the backboard. Nice job using it. 2 points for Burks.
Kind of broke that backcourt defense, and we got to travel here on Wilson as she shuffled the feet before she got going there.
A lot of times on a play like that from Burks, you can overrun, you can go too quickly, but she really held herself up in the air. Nice job putting it off the board.
Like you said. So it's a 10-point game, 20-10. Lincoln with their work cut out right now. Snodgrass at the top, gets it to Morton. Skips it way over. That's number 4, puts it on the deck. Remington, kick it back out. Jama, that's too much. She's got too much quickness. Can they run it down? They can, but the shot clock's going to stay at 14, down to 12, and then she's bumped out. No foul. Going to be a turnover.
Tell you what, they're having trouble with the pressure defense of Harding Academy right now.
Harding Academy.
Now, one thing I have noticed about Lincoln, too, just before you get to it, Lincoln, the ball is sticking in their hands a little bit too much. They need to move the ball a little quicker against that zone.
Harding Academy did not win their conference this year, but they upset everybody in the district and playing just out of their minds the last 2 or 3 weeks, playing their best ball of the year, and that's the best time to do it. And Emery Wilson, when she's adding the 3 ball with Clare City, it is trouble. 23-10, timeout. Head coach that's Brendan Wiley over for Lincoln. Wants to talk about it. We'll take a break. We'll be back.
Legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, Maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
We're back here at Elkins. It's 23-10. Lincoln comes out the timeout there from their head coach, Coach Wiley. Got to get them out of this three-point show they're doing. They might switch to man-to-man. We'll see. I'm not sure if they've run it all year.
Oh, good one.
Snodgrass, nice move. Couldn't finish it. Almost went down, and then there's a foul.
Tell you what,
94 foot from the basket.
She handles the ball well. She's getting to the hoop. Ball that's just not falling for her right now, but you can't fault her. She's got to keep trying. She's got to keep going at it. She's got to stay aggressive.
She's got to. Somebody's got to spark something in them. They got to get going here. Right now, too many turnovers and too many open threes for Hardigan. There's another one. Fullerton. She's not one that'll shoot as many threes as City and Wilson. She likes to drive more, but she can hit them from out there. That one didn't fall. There's Snodgrass. Gives it off. That's a long three. It was blocked. Here comes Harding Academy and Wilson. Got a 13-point lead, trying to add to it. Jama in the corner, backs it out, picks her dribble up. Now she drops it to Claire, back out. They're going to swing it around. Extra pass would have been wide open for Fullerton. They get it to her. She'll drive baseline, give it off to Harlow. Harlow can't finish, and then got a jump ball on the rebound. Well, that was some pretty basketball. Just couldn't get it to fall in the hoop.
Good move, good play. Yep, like I said, sometimes even the best basketball doesn't end up with a two-point basket or a three-point basket right there.
So they'll get it in. As Laney Burks picks her dribble up right across timeline. That's a tough spot. Of course, they were cutting her off, made it tough on her. Good job handling it that time. Morton going to find Burks. She'll go shoot two.
So good cut. They kind of cut on top of each other, but nice job there by Burks to be able to control the ball, get the ball up, get a chance at some free throws.
And that's the second on Claire City, so that's kind of big right there. She's been a major three-point threat for them. She puts a lot of pressure on the defensive end. She's so long for a guard. Burks' first free throw rattles in. She's got 3 in the period, 3 on the game.
She likes that backboard.
Here comes her second free throw attempt. Looks prettier that time. Oh, wide right. And a right arch on it, though. Here we go. Jama with the ball. Working against the top. They're still in a 2-3 zone here. There's Fullerton from the wing. Not this time. A little bit long. Back out to Jama off the offensive board by Wilson. Her shot's no good. Snodgrass. They're going to pick your pocket from behind. You got to be looking for that. Got lucky that time to stay with it, and then they get sped up. That's what that happens, when they put that pressure on you. Sped them up, overthrew the entry. Coach Wiley trying to keep his team's confidence up. Need another stop here. It's a 7-3 start to the second period here for Harding Academy. Already won that first period, 14-8. Fullerton, that's more her game right there. Driving, a little long, but Harlow there to clean it up. Wilson take a long three. It'll be her third. It's short. And there's Jama putting pressure on, and here comes Harding Academy again. How many turnovers we got now? Probably 5, 6.
Too many live ball turnovers for sure.
A lot of pressure up top, and they're going to say stays with Harding Academy. They didn't like that call.
No.
And I don't. They might have missed that one. They're not perfect.
Yeah, it looked like
could have
probably
been a foul call or out on Harding Academy.
Right.
So here we go. Fullerton.
Well, I was going to say sometimes when that happens, you miss the foul call, so you give them the basketball.
I think I see that a lot. There's Burks, Snodgrass, extra pass. Morton, she finishes through contact. Nice job. Nice offense that time. Good pass from Snodgrass to her.
Morton's got the athletic ability. I think she needs to get a little bit more aggressive.
Yeah. Jama, bounce pass off the shoe. They're diving for it. That was Fager almost in there. You see how they come in from behind all the time. Snodgrass, Euro, left-hand finish, almost got it. And Fager loses it. Good job taking it away was Lena Scoggin, but they can't get that shot to fall. Goes out of bounds. Back to Harding Academy.
Lincoln fans not happy about that one. Probably had a right to be, you know.
It's tough when you give out that much energy and can't get a bucket in the long run. That hurts your morale a little bit.
But, you know, in a situation like that as well, you know, lots of hands in that pile as well. So it's hard to get that one right. Ooh, woo.
That was down. I mean, down and come back out of there.
I'll tell you right now, too, that's always a big swing, too, when you have a missed shot down here that you should have probably made. Then if she'd have hit that three, it would have been a big momentum swing right there.
The problem I'm seeing right now with this 2-3 from Harding Academy or from Lincoln is we got another steal here. There's Jama pushing, kicks it out. Fullerton, she'll get in the lane and back it out of there. City's not. She's going to take that shot. It's no good this time off a faker out of bounds. What I'm seeing, though, in that 2-3 is, you know, when you run a 2-3, the wings are open for three-point shots most of the time. And they're hitting those, you know, and no disrespect to Fager or Harlow, but they're not big-time post scorers, okay?
Right.
So, but I think they're in that 2-3 to stop the drive of Fullerton. That's what they've seen on tape. I think that's the main reason for it. So I might have to make an adjustment because right now they're just getting too many open looks from the outside. We got a foul.
So the ball went out of bounds. They got a foul, a charge call on that one, which to me that looked to be the right call. I was waiting on something to happen there. That time it looked to be right.
This game is flying by. 1:33 left in the half. 10-point lead. Harding Academy with the ball. They got a chance to go up more. You know, they were up big on Dover in the regional semifinal, 25-14, and they couldn't keep their foot on the throats there. They let Dover creep back into it, sent that game to overtime. There's a block out in transition. Morton scored a minute ago. Garner wanted to travel, didn't get that call, and they tighten it up here. Morton, 4 points now, all in the second period. 8-point game.
Still
Need
not
another
quite,
stop if you're Lincoln.
Still not quite out of reach here for Lincoln, that's for sure.
You see that 2-3 trying to come up on the wing and close out the back end. You know, the three come up. They did a better job. They're wide open in transition this time. Tough pass. Luckily out of bounds off of Hardy.
Yeah.
You know, if they got that clean pass to her where she can make a move or pass it over, had another girl down there with her, probably could have got a point in transition there.
Closing the lead here, 8-point lead for Harding Academy right now. That one could have been, could have made it 6 right there. Oh,
there's Jama. That's what she does.
Goodness gracious.
This is her game right here. Jama all the way and one. If you got a foul, you better foul before she gets that shot off.
Old fashioned 3-point opportunity coming up.
That is Jama's game all day long. She gets steals and runouts. She'll tip it. That play right there, she intentionally tipped that ball, and she knew that she wasn't going to get beat going down the court.
Stay tuned for the Stone County Propane and Gas Company halftime report. We'll give you stats and analysis on this one.
Our camera color's right over there.
Yeah, no, it will. No, it's not. We'll get it checked. We'll get it fixed here in a minute.
Free throw. She can't get the and one. Got number 15 in the game now. That's Zella Pomeroy. Snodgrass working against Fullerton. She's driving in against Jama. She got bailed out a little bit out of control. If Jama would have took the charge there like she did against Dover in the regional semi, they would have easily got the call.
I like her game, man. I like the way she plays basketball. Very aggressive.
She's not a girl that's going to hit a bunch of threes. She don't shoot a lot of mid-range shots. She's a girl that's got to get it going in transition. And that play we saw a minute ago, it's exactly her in a microcosm, what she does for your team. It's a lot of steals. She's so quick. Now, once again, soccer scholarship. Snodgrass gets her first points in the second period here at the free throw drop. See if she can get them both. She can. Perfect at the line. They're 3 of 4 at the line. Got to get there more often, though. Back to 8-point game. We're down to 23 seconds in the first half. Wilson brings it up, gets it to Clare City. Now Jama through her hands, just a little bit of a lack of concentration. That's another opportunity for Lincoln now. They can cut this to 6 or 5.
Like you said earlier, I mean, just the opportunity to kind of put this one away, not necessarily put it away early, but
2-2-1 press.
Yep. But
Snodgrass with it.
Harding Academy keeping them in it right now.
Morton, now they get ahead to Snodgrass. Clock's down to 10. Got to be aware. Their student base letting them know. It's down to 3. Snodgrass just going to throw one up off the bank. Far, little wide right. No good this time. It's an 8-point game going into the break, 25-17. Give us a little time. We'll get you some halftime stats and analysis. We'll be back right here in Stone County. That's going to be the Stone County Propane and Gas Company
halftime
report. We'll be back.
Easy, but with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot, because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Going well. I think we got up 12, and then Lincoln made a run. You know, we turned it over a little bit. They came and attacked us and kind of put this thing back to where we didn't want it. I thought we had a chance to maybe bust it open, and we didn't, but you know, all the people you might bust it open against are gone. So everybody left here is pretty good. So we would expect them to fight us the whole way, and they're going to.
What do you got to do in the second half to pull this thing out?
Got to take care of the basketball. We can't turn it over and lead to live ball turnovers for them. Got to finish around the rim a little better. Got to rebound a little better on the defensive end. I think we'll be okay.
Thanks, Coach. Brad, you heard it right there. They just got to play a little better in the second half, take this thing home.
All right. Alan Russell down there with Coach Garner. Rusty Garner of the Harding Academy Wildcats. We are here on your Stone County Propane and Gas Company halftime report. We want to say thank you to them for jumping in. They saw what we did yesterday and said, hey, we're just going to take over the halftime report. So we'll
Love it. Appreciate it.
So anyway, we've got some stats here that we're going to get together real quick. And you got some stuff here, don't you?
Yeah, I can go ahead and give you individual statistics here. Let's start with Lincoln. 8 points for Sarah Snodgrass, 2 for Lena Scoggin, 3 for Lainey Burks, 4 for Brinkley Morton. Over for Harding Academy points-wise, 10 for Clare City, 3 made threes. 10 for Emery Wilson, 2 two-point buckets and 2 threes for her. 2-point for Miley Harlow. And I've also got some additional stats here. Harding Academy, Miley Harlow has 7 rebounds already. And Sarah Snodgrass over for Lincoln with 4 rebounds in this one. So good stuff there. Halftime, you have the team stats up yet?
We're getting them real quick.
Okay.
Making sure we're still up because it showed to be disconnecting. Nate's getting those right now.
All right. How about we take a quick break? We'll come back and wrap. Or is he good now?
Real quick here.
No, we are live.
He's got his hands full right now. And we're up. I just wanted to make sure we were still up there because it showed that we were disconnecting for some reason. I'm not sure why.
Yeah. Once again, we want to thank Stone County Propane Incorporated, 870-269-3616. Give them a call. They're family-owned and operated. Give them a call for all your propane needs. I said last night, I said propane and gas needs. I was like, oh.
Well, they are a propane and gas company, right? So, but anyway, so yeah, here's her halftime stats. Lincoln shooting the ball pretty well from the free throw line here, 3 of 4. They're 0 of 6 behind the arc. That's really the difference in the ball game right now is that Harding Academy is 5 of 13 behind the arc for 15 of those points there. That's a huge, huge thing. And Harding Academy is 2 of 5 inside the arc there. So anyway, with that being said, Harding Academy is taking the lead right now at 25-17. They've been aggressive so far. I think that's, they've really been the aggressor in the ball game. That's been a big key for Lincoln. They've got to get their guards in play a little bit more. I feel like Snodgrass is really controlling the ball quite a bit for them. Not saying she's trying to do too much. I think she's doing what she feels like she has to do today. They need a little bit more from their guard play today.
I agree. And we're going to see what they do, what kind of adjustments they make. You heard Coach Garner talking about we can't turn it over. I can't have it turn into live ball turnovers and fuel them in transition. I think they're doing a pretty good job of that overall. They're kind of – that's what they like to do, and they're doing a great job of that against Lincoln. Lincoln's got to figure that out, and Lincoln has to have those. If they're playing that 2-3, those girls on the wing, they got to come up and they got to close off those open threes coming out of the wing there, off the elbows.
Got a good shot of the Lincoln student section there, man. They come out in full force today.
I appreciate Mike and Xander, both Elkins High School kids here helping us out all week so far.
Yeah.
And Xander's been with us all week. Mike, second day in a row. We appreciate them.
So we got Allen's going to come out here in just a few minutes with the coach from Lincoln, and we'll take a quick break. When they're ready to come back out, we'll continue the Stone County Propane and Gas Company halftime report here in just a moment.
Our daily meals or our special holidays, family gatherings, and even tailgating celebrations, Petrus Farm and Grill, located in Central Arkansas, can help elevate your experiences. Petrus Farm and Grill has over 10 great seasonings and 2 delicious barbecue sauces to choose from. Use our special blends alone or feel free to mix and match to your own delight. Find our sauces and seasonings online at petrusfarmgrill.com. There you can also find one of our great dealers in communities near you.
D3 Auto Sales in Des Arc, a name you've come to know, is the Arkansas winner of the Quality Dealer Award and Top 5 Dealer in the Nation by the NIADA.
Hey, I'm Dare Saul. Thank you to all of our loyal customers who's made D3 Auto Sales the #1 used independent in the state of Arkansas. Customer service and community has always been our main focus here at D3. Why are we different? It's our people, and our vehicles look different. Your color, your style, your financing. Call me now, D3 Auto Sales in Des Arc.
In life, things aren't scripted.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
You can get a lot out of it.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
There comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
Everyone tells you to think about the future, but there's power in the process. We value this moment because at ATU, every moment brings you one step closer to what comes next. You've got this. Right here, right where you are. Focus on the now, because our focus is on your success.
We've got Alan Russell down here with head coach Brandon Wiley.
Coach, we're right here in this basketball game. What do you got to do to pull this thing out?
Man, slow down. I think the nerves of everything, it's a big stage, and we just slow down and just keep our composure. I think it will help a lot with us.
All right, Coach. Making shots is going to be key here in the second half. Is that something maybe you told the kids at halftime?
Just getting in a rhythm, not trying to get too rushed into our offense and just slowing down and taking their time on what they're doing.
All right, man. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Coach, they just got to make shots, play their defense. They got a rough student section here. They're going to try to pull this thing out.
All right. Thank you, Alan. Appreciate him getting Brandon Wiley on there. And he's right. They got to slow down a little bit. They got to make good passes, not get steals in transition. We got 49 seconds. Let's take a 30. We'll be back. We'll get you underway for second half.
Easy, but with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Great job there from Nate. Sparks, our producer. Here we go. Second half action right on Tom. Jama to Fullerton. Down low, City back out to Fullerton. Still in that 2-3. You see those wings really coming up. Now they get it to the teeth. Harlow kick it straight back out to Jama. Long three from Wilson. Wide right. Offensive rebound. Taken away. And then they finally get it. And this is where Coach Wiley's talking about. We got to slow down. Make good decisions here. And there's a turnover right there to Jama. Jama out and run out. She's going to beat everybody down 9 times out of 10. She knows what to do when she gets the ball like that. 2-point bucket to start the lead already. First 2 points to increase the lead, I'm trying to say. 27-17, 7:14 to go. Third period. Got a replay on that. Nice job, Nate. Wide open flash in the back door was Morton. Gives it right back up. There's an open three. Nice arch, a little long. Harlow with that long arm and length. Had just enough advantage there to take the ball away. Here comes Harding Academy. Wilson. Crossover, comes back out, gives it to Fullerton. She's going to scan over that 2-3. See City kind of come in on a backdoor cut. Now she stops. They're running a little bit of an action here that City was upset, wanted that ball. Now Fullerton gets it into Harlow. Harlow just looking to facilitate out of the high post. She's really good at that. She's not looking to really take off, but she'll shoot this time as the shot clock was getting down. No good. Here comes Snodgrass. And there's Jama. She's so athletic.
Yeah.
Just go. You know, we saw her steal one a minute ago. Got to run out. That's how they started the half. She runs it out all the way, gets that live ball turnover.
Mm-hmm. And that's exactly what the coach was talking about. Well, I think Coach Garner was talking about, but it's a big factor in both sides.
The other coach, Wiley, was talking about how we got to slow down and not make plays like that. There's an open three. No good. Snodgrass fighting for it. She'll go down. There's Jama. It's about a 2-on-2 here. Jama, Fullerton. And probably got away with a walk. She's trying to pull herself back. She might not have. Upper body control there a little bit. Wilson with it. Now they get it into Harlow. Harlow will take that shot again. That's a free throw shot. She's good from there. No good this time. Jama gets an offensive board. Fullerton inside out. Best time to shoot it, right?
Right. Really not a great way to work out for Lincoln right there. He had a miss, got the offensive rebound, kick out, three-pointer. Now it's a 13-point lead for Harding Academy.
When you're down and you give up an offensive rebound, it's like when you're down in a football game and you're trying to get a stop. You got to go down and score. They're trying to run a clock out, and it's 3rd and 9, and you let a running back break 4 tackles and get a first down.
That's right.
Another set of downs. It's the same kind of thing there. It hurts.
This game is tinkering right now. It's really tinkering on the edge.
Scoggin just a little too physical that time, trying to get some space. First on her.
I think Lincoln understands it's tinkering right now. They need to really get things together here pretty quickly.
Yep, we got a timeout. Head coach Wiley. We'll take one with them. We'll be back right after this.
There comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
And on your screen, you see the beautiful D3 Auto Sales sponsored Arkansas Sports Network MVP trophies. We're going to give one out. We'll be taking our nominations next week. We're trying to finish up the season here. And, you know, you have a chance to win it even if you didn't make the state tournament. But if you have a great showing through state, it's really going to help your cause.
Sure does help, for sure. We're watching around the state of Arkansas. We are a small school-oriented. And so not to say that we will never give an MVP trophy to a big school, but we are really small school oriented when it comes to this stuff.
Right. And there's a fan vote involved.
Absolutely.
You know, and usually the smaller schools really blow that up. That helps. That's one of the votes in our panel. Harlow in the high post there. Kicks it to Jama in the corner. Now back up top. Fullerton working against Burks. Gets in the lane. Kick out. 3 for Cities. No good. Good rebound that time. And here's where Harding makes it tough on you. And they're going to sag off a little bit now. Burks will bring it across. Laney, just a sophomore for this team. Got some good youth on this Lincoln team. The Lady Wolves, they get it in the corner to Morton.
This Harding defense is really sagging. I mean, if you notice, they're daring Hannah Remington shoot the basketball right now. And,
that's a great job of them. They're packing it in. They're not letting Snodgrass get the ball as often as she'd like. They haven't made a three yet.
Well, what I noticed, of course, they put what's her name, Jama?
Yeah.
They put Jama on her, and then they're really kind of double teaming her, just like that right there.
Oh yeah, like bracketing her.
Oh,
constantly.
for sure. So they're essentially running the box in one. That's what they're running.
You get a 3 in the lane, or what we get?
Shot clock violation.
Oh, a violation. I didn't hear the buzzer.
Yeah, the defensive strategy now for Harding Academy is Snodgrass, keep her from getting it, and then let everybody else beat you. And somebody's going to have to step up to do it.
Some threes. They're going to have to hit some threes. They want to make this big comeback. They got to get some turnovers as well. There's another offensive board. Jama back up now. Harlow, and she's fouled. She'll shoot 2. Harlow to 9 is 1 of 2 at that free throw stripe. And that foul was on Scoggin, her second. Her and Burks both with 2 apiece. Second team foul. Harding hasn't committed one yet in this third period. Harlow's first one is good. It's been all Harding in the second half here. They've scored the first 7 points to add to this lead.
Not a start that you wanted if you're a Wolves fan.
Pick the dribble up. That's a tough place to get it, but she's all right. They got to get across. 1 second to spare. There's Burks, crossover in the lane. Little jumper's good.
Yeah, I mean, you got to have more of that right there.
She's got 5. They needed that one. That's the first point. First time they've drawn blood in the second half here. Harlow to Jama. Back to Fullerton. Fullerton puts it on the deck. Now she'll back out of there. Between the legs dribbles. Burks coming out on her, making it a little difficult. Wilson back into Harlow. They're daring Harlow to shoot from there. She shot a couple, didn't fall recently. Fullerton has it. Now back to Harlow. Shot clock's down to 9. 8 on the shot clock.
Got to do something quick.
Down to 5. 4. City. 2.
Oh,
that would have hurt. There's Harlow with the rebound.
That's tough.
And, quick shot. I don't think Garner liked it, but when he goes in, he does.
Right.
It's like, wait. We got 35 more. We got a big lead here.
Oh, out of bounds. Another turnover on Lincoln.
I'm telling you, man, Harding Academy's got one blemish in the last 2 weeks, really, and that was against Mayflower in the regional championship. Timeout, Harding. Gonna talk some strategy here. 34-19. Get something drawn up. Get a good look. We'll be right back.
Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
All right, we're back here. Harding Academy with the ball, and there's a foul up top on Burks, her 3rd. Actually, that's the 4th on Burks. She picked one up a moment ago. She's got to check out. 15 will come in for her. That's Zella Pomeroy. Fullerton with it. Harding Academy's had the ball down here for it seems like an eternity. There's a little shot out of the soft spot. No good. Nice rebound that time from Scoggin. And they get it out in transition. Morton, she gets fouled by Wilson. So out of that timeout, Lincoln gets the stop. They rebound the ball. They don't let them get another chance. And then they get it out in transition. Good job by Morton to beat everybody down. She's going to earn a chance here at the stripe to get them. She gets the first one.
I know I've said it already. I just feel like Morton could be a little bit more involved.
Yeah.
I mean, she's got it. She's got the ability.
Second one, no good. And City got the rebound and a foul, 94 foot from the basket. And that is fourth team foul.
Next
and
foul will be the bonus for Harding
second
Academy.
On Snodgrass. 2:42 to go in the third. Jama into Fager. I haven't seen Fager really shoot much yet. Fullerton kick out. Wilson thought about it. Claire City, she'll set her feet, get it off. It's short. Fager, great rebounder. She's fouled. She goes to the line.
Got to keep them off the boards. They're killing you.
You're
on
running
the
a
boards.
2-3. You shouldn't be giving up this many offensive boards.
Yep.
You've got to box out, girls. Easier said than done. That's Harding Academy rebounds the ball extremely well.
It's easy for two fat guys that are standing up here.
Come on, girls.
You know,
You're
50
not working
feet,
hard.
50 feet up above the court here. we're telling them what to do, right? I guess that's part of our job.
Since you're fat, if you were skinny and you said that, I'd have a
well,
problem.
that's what I'm saying. Two fat guys.
I'm playing with you, man. There we go. Second one.
Where's the pizza?
I'll tell you what, we got the Petrus Farm and Grill sauces up here, the seasonings.
Yes.
Had a bunch of chicken seasoning out yesterday. We kept putting in our little post game there from them. Got the barbecue out today.
Sweet barbecue, yeah.
Sweet barbecue.
Mm-hmm.
Makes me want to go grill right now. Ball deflected in the hands of City, and the spacing wasn't where she thought it was.
So let me tell you a little bit about that Petrus Farm and Grill. I've already got the whole thing sitting at my house right now.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, the grill's going to be fired up. Hamburger's going to be thrown on. And Petrus Farm and Grill is going to be on top of it.
Man, they've got so many options. I was looking at that earlier. They've got one called Jalapeno Greek.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Come on now.
I want to try that. We can't put that in the postgame show because it's got a green label on that one.
You can put that on the candy bar.
Mess up our green screen. It'll have like an ASN logo on it.
If y'all keep talking like that, I'm going to have to take a break and go to the hospitality room. I'm starving now.
Three fat guys. Sorry. Three
Right.
fat guys. Snodgrass getting to the line. First one's good. She is 3 of 3 now from the stripe.
She's got 9.
Cut it back to 14. They got to really get going here.
Sense of urgency. I need to see a little bit more sense of urgency out of Lincoln right now. Turn up the defense. I've always thought.
Jinxed her.
Well, when it comes to this, I've always thought if you're down like this in a game, you're going to get, if you get beat, you get beat by 14 or you get beat by 30, it doesn't matter. Do something to try to change the flow of the game no matter what.
Yeah, you need to start getting in their jersey, extend their defense, put the pressure on them. You got to play like
Morton's trying to do
like you're possessed right now, like your hair's on fire. There's a turnover,
there you go.
And they give it right back. Jama, I'm telling you, man, Jama is so unappreciated, I think, because she doesn't put a lot of points on the board a lot of times. She's constantly deflecting the ball and giving her other teammates opportunities. This time, Fager has a chance to cash in. Crimson's first one is a little short. Thought she might get the roll, but she didn't. She is 1 of 3 in this third period in the game.
Do you agree with me on that theory of if you get beat by 30, get beat by 14, get beat by 10, it doesn't matter?
Can't get either one to go. Here comes Lincoln.
What do you think about that?
100% agree. And there's a turnover. There was a little pressure there, but that was just a bad pass that time. They miscommunicated. Didn't go. The girl didn't go where she thought she was going to. Trying to lead her a little bit. That's tough right there. Every turnover now for Lincoln, when you're trying to feel a comeback is just, another brick on your back you got to carry around. Wilson, Harlow, kick out Jama. She hits a 3. It's really going to start hurting because that's not really her game. She hit a few here and there.
It was good offense there by Harding Academy, though, to get her that open 3. Nice job there. Out of the high post. That's how you beat a zone right there. Get in the high post. Either do something with it out of the soft spots, kick it out.
Here comes the 2-2-1.
Harlow does a pretty good job of finding people out of that spot. That's why they've got her there.
Snodgrass having to play the point most of the time here, especially with Burks out right now.
10-second violation.
10-second call. Telling you right now, Harding's playing as good as anybody in the state right now. I mean, they really have played kind of like Lamar. They caught fire at the right time. Lamar boys we're talking about. They get it in. There's Fullerton, now to Jama.
Well, that region they're in is really tough. 3A5,
really is.
3A6. And, of course, I know that Lincoln's is as well. You got Bergman and Valley at the top of that. But, you know, I feel like there's probably a little bit more evenly dispersed in that other region there.
A little deeper.
Yeah.
Got a foul. Wilson. Harlow finally got her first jump shot to land. She's got 5 now. The rest of them at the free throw stripe. What we got? They're trying to get a substitution right when they're inbounding.
A little bit late, I guess.
Now they're going to get the sub in.
So I'm not sure what they're talking about here. As far as the substitutes, they're going to send them back to the bench here.
Yeah, they're going to get it right.
Not totally sure what they're talking about here. I think it may have just been a mistake on just maybe the scorer's table there, not to throw them under the bus by any means, but they just had put it in play and they rang the buzzer anyway.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Not sure what the reason for the having to not just go back and inbound it again.
Right.
You know, why we didn't see it exactly. We don't know exactly. There's something that happened that I guess is pretty important here. They're trying to get right.
They're going to bring the coaches together now. Let's see what they say. I mean, that's to me, the only conclusion is bring it back in, put it in play. I mean, nothing was hurt. Nobody turned the ball over. So I don't guess what the other conclusion would have been a technical foul. I'm not sure.
All right, so Morton has it. She's driving against Fullerton. Cut off by Jama. Kind of forced it up after that off of Harding Academy. Kenzie Beard in the game. She touched it last. Emma Floyd out there as well. Number 2 and number 23 is Beard. They're both sophomores. Come in and play. You'll see Fiona Davis come off the bench at times. She's a junior, number 32, and there's a wide open 3. Can't get the road. Harlow with another rebound. Had 7 at the half. Got a foul. I'm telling you, those fouls 94 foot from their basket make it tough because they immediately get to go 79 feet closer to shoot.
Yep. Yeah. That is. That's
5 team fouls.
A wasted foul for sure.
Harlow gets the first one.
Yeah, Harding Academy now in the bonus.
Harlow's now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of 6 from the free throw stripe. Yep, 6 of 7. I missed one earlier. She was in the first half. I forgot to count there when I said she had 5 a minute ago. She's got. Yeah, I did say it right. No, she's got 8. She's got 8 now. Tough play right there. Fans upset with the call. Here we go. Lincoln with the ball. Another opportunity. Get it in the 15. That's Pomeroy. Zella Pomeroy. Snodgrass has to get it off. Shot clock going down, or the end of the third period clock going down. She has to force one up. Not a good finish there to the third for Lincoln. Coach Wiley got to talk to his team. Got to rally them up here. They're down 18. They got an uphill battle. We'll take a break. We'll have the fourth period right after this.
We all love to eat. Whether discussing our daily meals or our special holidays, family gatherings, and even tailgating celebrations, Petra's Farm and Grill, located in Central Arkansas, can help elevate your experiences. Petra's Farm and Grill has over 10 great seasonings and 2 delicious barbecue sauces to choose from. Use our special blends alone or feel free to mix and match to your own delight. Find our sauces and seasonings online at petrasfarmgrill.com. There you can also find one of our great dealers in communities near you.
Student section getting after it. They're having a good time over there.
It's the favorite song at Elkins.
You know, it is what it is, right? This song's pretty old, right? I mean,
early 90s when it came out.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I feel like this was a high school thing for me.
Man.
That's a long time ago.
Funny story, kind of embarrassing, but we were at work at Walmart DC one day. We come in and we had a general meeting, and they were playing that song, and me and another guy just, I don't know why we didn't think about it. We just locked arms and did a little hoedown there. It was hilarious. Driving to the lane, no good was City. Rebound this time from Pomeroy, throwing it right away to Jama. Jama's like a defensive back, just sitting back there, waiting to pounce on it. City's going to go to the line and shoot 2. First team foul and a fourth. That was on number 4, Hannah Remington. Remington, just a sophomore starter on this team. City's first one's no good. So, free throws, Harlow's doing her job, but they've missed 3 in that third. Start out the fourth with a miss. You can have a bigger lead here, leaving a few points out there. Started to talk about them early in the game, about how they let Dover creep around and send it to overtime. They didn't do that today. And there's a travel before the foul. (39-21). Fullerton with the ball. Harding Academy trying to put Lincoln away for good. Nice pass into Harlow. Fullerton on the dime that time. There's another steal. Just threw it up. A little lob pass. It's too much quickness for Harding Academy. Too good at positioning. Fullerton's 3 too long. You might want him to take a little more time out if you're Rusty Garner. But he's okay with it. Just keeping their foot on the gas right now. Up 20, 7 minutes, about 7:02 to go now. Skip pass, Morton back out to Remington. She's driving baseline. She gets fouled, she'll shoot 2.
Winner of this one gets Falk. An interesting matchup there.
Yeah.
Salem has moved on. We still got Valley Springs and Lamar at 4 o'clock.
And then that's the end of the first round,
yeah,
right?
that is the end of the
2
first.
girls, 1 boys.
Yeah. Well, no, we got two
should
boys.
be 2 boys in 4 games, right?
So
who is it?
The 4 o'clock girls game.